Hey Google, good morning. Beautiful Corona, man. So what I've got planned for today is for today's video is I'm gonna try to decide whether or not it is worth it to buy packs or invest in Double Masters 2022. So here's my reasoning. Here's where I'm starting off from. I'm like, Double Masters comes with 2 rares in a draft pack, or it's $75 for the collector's booster, which we've already discussed is the collector's booster is having more value because of the mythic distribution. I've been watching online, and it seems like people have been getting luckier with the two rare slots in the Double Masters 2022 set, making it have more mythics. Like it was 9 mythics to because of the extra rare slot. So I'm thinking you get the draft booster. When they first came out, they had them for maybe like $100. Now the price has gone up to like almost $300. So I'm debating the price over, because the original collector's boosters, like for other sets, have been $25, and this collector booster for the Double Masters is $75. And not only that, it's $75 for a booster, and then the collector's box, which is $284, only has 4 collector's boosters in it, as opposed to 12. You get the 5 extra. You get the 5 rare slots, and then you get the mythics. But I don't know that the value comes out as even as it should be. People have been getting ridiculous hits like Imperial Seals, Sensei Divining Tops, Ren and 6, foil in their foil slot. But the chances of getting an etch foil are, they say, one in every case. So I don't know whether or not I'm gonna be getting the 2022 boosters. I think I might go with someone else's opinion and just buy the singles. But what I've been doing right now is making proxies of the expensive cards that I don't have. So I'm thinking maybe just make a deck full of proxies and just play for fun instead of submitting the tournament play. The cards are beautiful. The new Imperial Seal is nice. Let me see what else is nice. They have they have a lot of some of the old drawings on all of them, so I don't really know that the new ones are different. Let's see. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about, because value-wise, it seems like you'll get, like, with any gamble, you're more than likely not going to hit 100% returns on your gamble. I know people that have gotten the one, but when it just came on sale, they had the draft booster boxes for $100, and that was probably a worthwhile investment. But right now at $300 and at $75 a collector's booster, I don't think it's worth it. I might just skip out this expansion. It's just cost-wise, it's just too much, and then to have on hand, and considering like I'm a player, so I like to play with the cards, so that generally reduces the value of them over time anyway, because you're playing with them and they're not like tucked away somewhere safe. And you see this beautiful Corona. It's nice out here. The weather is probably like 93, no, not 93, like 80 something, and the wind is not blowing. This is early in the morning, maybe 5, or it's coming on to 6 right now. I came out here at 4, and it was still not cold. It was nice and warm. So this might be the new standard for summertime. Summertime rolls around, everywhere gets warmer. People are outside more often. It's nice. It's nice in the summertime. All right, Google, I was just checking in with you. I love you and thank you for listening to me. But I've done crazy things before, like buy boxes of double masters, but I don't think for the price this time, I don't think it's worth it. Because remember the last time, the last time I bought a bunch of boxes, I bought Zendikar, Kaldheim, Strixhaven, and a Neon Dynasty draft booster box, and I came out pretty much even value as far as the value of the cards go. But immediate returns on those cards were probably like 30 to 40% of what the initial investment was. So that's immediate return value from it. So nothing ridiculous, no ridiculous pulls or anything. It was just how that particular those particular boxes went for me. So what I'll do right now is probably just hold off on the double masters purchase and just see what else is out there. Digimon is having a pre-release soon. I don't know how long those cards have been out, but it doesn't seem like they have it's beautiful art. The art on them is beautiful. The cards are beautiful, but I don't know that they are accumulating value or holding value. I would have to check. So I don't know whether or not I'm gonna even go to the pre-release. They've been saying a lot of crazy stuff about MTG games, about them not holding their value now, or even I know Magic the Gathering always accumulates value over time. It's just about whatever people are saying about it at the time. I've read reviews saying that this set, the Double Master set, is probably the one most worth it because of the mythic distribution. But the mythic distribution hasn't changed. It's just they have 2 rares. They have two rares in the rare slot now. So there's more of a chance to get mythics. I've seen most draft boxes that have like 36 boosters in them have like of those 36 boosters, they usually see like 9 rares or 9 mythics. So 9 mythics with the mythic pool. I mean, the chances are you're probably going to hit one of the good ones, but you would have paid $300 for it, and 9 mythics of the mythic pool, maybe none of them foil. I've seen boxes pull where none of the mythic slots were foil, and immediate return value from it. Like, I mean, obviously you're gonna have to hold the magic cards for a while, but immediate return value on the magic cards were 300 like 50%. Was 50% of the so if they were to sell those cards back at market value, and sit around and wait for a buyer, they'd have to sell it cheaper than what it's worth to get it sold over the the bigger card shop competitors. And if they sold it cheaper, you're probably looking at 50% returns. I mean, that's immediate returns on it. So I don't know if it's worth the gamble to crack packs. I mean, it's fun to crack packs, and sure, there's little things you get to keep, like the cards, and like, I don't know if you're into like collecting them, but you're pretty much just spending $300 just for your just on your own enjoyment for opening the packs, and then maybe have 50% value left over if you want to return, if you want some kind of return on the product. But if you're going to sit there and hold on to them, I'm thinking you're probably looking at, depending on if you play with them or you put them aside and keep them for 20 years. I'm thinking maybe. See, but you got to think about the amount of storage space it's going to take up doing that for every single set that comes out. And now they've been releasing sets almost every 3 months, every month, every 2 months. They had the Baldur's Gate, and then they had Double Masters, and now they're about to have the new standard set. So I'm thinking I've been switching over to all. I mean, collecting Magic cards through Magic Online is probably a good way to do it. But what I've been doing is doing Magic MTG Arena. And MTG Arena, you still get the fun of looking at the cards and like seeing them, but you don't get to like, physically look at the foils or anything like that. But I mean, I think it's as aesthetically pleasing as having the card, maybe. But as a player that goes to shops and looks for tournaments, I especially for Modern, I don't think there was a lot of good commons and uncommons. Burning Tree Emissary, Dockside Extortionist is probably going to see play in Commander, but I don't know if it's going to see play in, since they banned Affinity. As a player, I don't see Modern changing that much, so I don't know that. I think I might just like give up paper Magic for a while, just until things settle down, because there's been a lot of releases and the price jump has been crazy on this last set. But I'm thinking maybe one pack to try my luck, but the one draft pack that's probably like, maybe, I don't know how they're selling draft packs now. If a booster, if a collector's booster is $75 and the draft box is 300 divided by 36, maybe it's not $3, 300 divided by 40, 7 4s 28, $7 a pack. Is that right? I don't even know if that's right. It's 3 times the price, so the original pack is $3. 3 3's $9 a pack, $10 a pack. I have no idea. But I have to go check. I was probably gonna go to the card shop today and check out what the price on the one Double Masters booster was, just to see my kind of like what my luck is with that. But I've cracked open draft boosters, a whole draft boxes, and I've had pretty good pulls. I got a couple of Wandering Emperors with my Neon Dynasty double draft booster boxes, but you're looking at one $20 card. I don't know. Sure is beautiful out here in California. This is 99 Ranch Market. Some of the sunlight coming over the mountain. Look at that. That is really nice. Coming over the Del Taco over there. Beautiful. Some of these pictures are so, some of these, this shot right here, like, you know, it's funny. I decided to make proxies of my Magic cards. So I put places like Starbucks as like Mox Emerald because they're green, and like, you know, but Mox Emerald taps for green or whatever. So I put like commonplace places instead of like, you know, kind of like the mythical, the mythic like archetype for lands and stuff, and like, you know, cards, like, you know how it's like kind of like J.R. Tolkien kind of like, you know, there's elves and wizards and like orcs and stuff like that, like that whole kind of like realm of thinking, or that whole kind of like realm or genre. Where are my fingers? But I mean, as like a nostalgic thing, you know, that's why I was thinking about even picking up a draft booster. Although, like, as compared to like a whole box, I just don't know, because like, you know, there's this little part of me that wants like immediate return from my purchase, but that's like the gambler saying that, like, you know, like, you're gonna pull the foil Imperial seal, which is gonna pay for the price of the box. But it never happened because it's you're looking for one foil out of like one foil out of like all the foils, plus the chance to get a mythic in that slot. So it's not exactly what I'm thinking is gonna come out to be. All right, Google, thank you so much. I think I'm gonna go in there and probably get another cup of coffee. I gotta shave. Yeah, but I may buy a draft booster, but definitely not a box this time. It's just way too much. So, wish me luck. I'll make another video if I decide to get a draft booster, and I'll open the draft booster so you can see just one random distribution with one pack. So I mean, so you can see. But I think that's it. I mean, I don't see myself buying a box of Double Masters, but I have done crazy shit before. So, excuse my language. I have done crazy-ish before. So, if you see me cracking open boxes, a booster box of 2022 Double Masters, it's because the chances. It's because I really wanted that Imperial Seal, or I really wanted the Sensei's Divining Top, and I didn't want to pay $20 or $40 for one rare or one mythic that I could get. I didn't want to walk into a card shop with $40 and walk out with one card. I wanted to walk in there with $40 and walk out with a bunch of cards. You know what I mean? But that's the only reason I buy booster boxes and stuff, and booster cases and stuff like that. It's because you want that the chance for the pull, and you want that big hit. You know what I mean? All right, this is all. I was just showing you some cool sights. I don't know if you're looking at my dumb face for a while, or you got to see like some kind of like what Corona looks like. It's really beautiful. The skies are really nice. The wind is nice. The temperature is nice. It's just kind of like a beautiful all around area. This is the shopping area. This is Corona Hills Plaza. There's a Starbucks, a Costco, 99 Ranch Market. It's really nice. But yeah, that's where I am with Double Masters. I don't think that I'm gonna get it, but you know, you never know. I'll make a video before I do something crazy so you can see at least what it was I was thinking before I decided to take the chance to make those pulls. But at the end, the base of the thinking always comes down to, am I going to walk out of there with one card worth $300, or am I going to walk out there with 550 cards worth $300? Well, you know. All right, Google, I love you, thank you, and I'll try to make another video soon. I'll try to make a video every day, just because you're supposed to video log every day. And I'll try to make them shorter, but this is just how I like to ramble. All right, thank you, and I love you. Bye.